playful, fun things that are me, because they've just been, oh God, because they've just been so shut down. That side of me that would come out, I just describing it now and just kind of talking it through, it feels like that part of me is just dead. And that's not me.
Which is nice to feel. I know the feeling can be unpleasant, but within that, I also hear that you feel that you're more than what's happening right now.
Yeah.
You've had glimmers and experiences of you're more, right? The more spice, the more energy, the more vibrance, the more full of life. And at the moment, the universe is giving them to you as, here is an example. When you were doing cheerleading, here's an example, remember? When you were, athletics, here's another example of when you were more than you're feeling right now.
Yeah.
And, well, it might be feeling unpleasant now because you're feeling smaller, right? Then I know I'm more. It's also such a beautiful opportunity and offering from and to the universe to go, I want that now. I'd really like to step in to that.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's work out like a sentence that feels really truthful to you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little version of me, maybe 3. My nana. Someone else. The little version of me is here, and I perceive that as past. Nana's in here. I don't know who this person is.
Who would like to step forward first?
I don't understand why she's here.
It's okay. She holds that knowledge and that wisdom for you. We ask her to.
She stepped back.
Tell me more.
Just got sorry. I think I never heard sorry from my mom ever. Just like she was sorry for the things that she did to my mom. Which made her feel like the way she is. But she can see it now. So I wanted to hear from my mom. I think I can see inside my body, it's like all those little cuts are healing. It's like I can just see all these little lines everywhere inside me, and it's like they're all getting filled in.
If you take your time to merge with that healing.
I feel like I'm trapped. As I've grown up, it's like you just get shoved into a box. Over there is free. It's It's open and it's bright. Like a big field and it's sunny. But I feel huge on this side. Like I'm a giant. And it's dark. And there's like little fairies around. They're tiny, they're like little baby buttons, little yellow butterflies. It's like someone, like one of them taking away the box, like I feel like I'm out. My legs are moving. My legs feel like they're waving, like they just, it's like this.
Allowing it to unfold. Allowing yourself to know.
I can breathe. Just feel air everywhere.
Tell me more.
My legs aren't there. It's like they're attached, but they're over there. I feel really light. My legs keep moving. I'm not stuck.
Tell me more.
Actually, I feel like there's freedom out here. I don't have to stay in one place. You know, when a dog does zoomies, when they've got so much energy that they just can't hold it all in. I feel like I feel like I can just run zoomies. Like I just feel like I've just got so much energy. I feel like a 3-year-old. Like you're not held back by anything. Just feel free. Like I'm not being shoved into a box. Everything's just open. Like there's nothing in my way.
As you go deeper into the truth of what you're experiencing, what else comes to you?
Love.
Tell me more.
I am love. I didn't know what love was before. Say to you in the voice. But they're there, like it's though it's that there's always going to be critics, there's always going to be demons, there's always going to be the shadows. But they're not inside me, they're outside me. When I look at it, I can't see past it, but when I look around it, there's stuff on the other side. It's showing me like if I focus on those demons and it just everything's grey. If I look over there, everything's still like that paddock's still there, it's still bright, it's when I focus more on that shifts. Can't see that. I don't know it's there, but it's not in my face.
How does this support embodying her authentic self?
Knowing that there's always going to be people who will try to put dark shade, we just have to focus on the light and the love. If I look at that, I get sucked into it. It's really dark and grey. Like it's really dark and it's cold. Over there isn't. Just want to focus on everything.
Help me understand the wisdom of him showing up in support.
Yeah. And he's always going to be there. And I just need to focus on the light, not him. You're not getting sucked into him. And people like him will always be. But that feels so small. It's just so, this is so big. There's power in the light.
Tell me more.
There's power, there's opportunity for things make more sense. There's love. It's two-way love. It's you give it, you get it. Everything feels good, everything feels calm, everything feels easy and light. Getting to don't hold back. I feel like I really feel light. If I focus on the demons, if I focus on the faceless, it's right there in my face and it's consuming and it's dark and it's heavy. If I just step away from it, if I focus on the light, if I focus on the love, it overpowers all of it and it pushes that away. It doesn't even matter. And that dark faceless stuff was all that was that feeling of just being trapped and stuck and so I just focus on gratitude. Because the more that I stepped over and looked at it, and the more that I focused on it, the less and less that big grey face, it's like a little blip now. It's like I can't even see it now. And it's really so simple. All I have to do is just focus on the love and the light.
Wisdom expands further as you connect and embody your full, magical, magnificent, authentic self. Who else comes to you?
Someone else in front of me. I wouldn't say they're person, but it's like a being in white and diamonds. It's very sparkly. Feels very nurturing and mother-like.
What do they offer or seek?
Like a queen, she's holding out something for me. I say it's like a crown of jewels or something.
Tell me more.
It's the universe. You could grab it. It just feels huge. In a good sense, not a heavy, huge. Like I feel really big. I feel like I'm filled with air, but I'm like floaty. Like this. You're in me. Yeah, tingles all over my body. But I still feel big. It's like I've got diamonds all through me. Everything is sparkling. There's someone behind me wants to stab me in the back.
What's the greater purpose of this being shown?
I feel afraid. And if I focus on fear, I go backwards into it. Oh, I feel
Allowing yourself to know how this supports you in your intention.
do you ever hold me back and kill everything? Don't be afraid. I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to reach forward and I can't get there. I feel tense.
Tell me more.
I feel like every time the opportunity has been served to me, that there's just fear that just ruins it. want it. Know that I want it. It's like I just can't get it. If I get that those people are going to be sitting on the sidelines, that's it. They're only on the sidelines. As that came out, it's like the light that I've got here lit up a path straight to her, and it's all light, and it's just dark on the other sides. So block out what everyone else is going to say. There are going to be critics. There are going to be people to stab you in the back. There are going to be two-faced people. Just focus on staying in your lane. When you do, you're unstoppable. So it looks a bit buzzed, follow the yellow brick road. That's all I just see. I'm just going down this yellow road. And all those people there with me. There's so many people. There's far more supporters out there than there are people wanting to stab me in the back or be in my face. There's only 2 of those. There's like thousands of other people, so many other people, and they're all like, everything is yellow. There's so much more light than there is dark. My mum's on the path. She's not grey, she's not dark. I actually feel pride from her. She stands out in the crowd though.
Tell me more.
She's happy. I don't feel any bitterness, or like I feel, it's like I don't understand. I feel grateful, but I don't understand why she's so happy.
Just allow yourself to know, and for her to express clearly to you.
It's a part of her that isn't here physically. And it's the part of her that's here physically isn't her. The other part of her's gone. It's like it's died. It's like a spirit. That part of me is that's what's there. The part of her that experiences joy and love. It's gone from her physical body. But it's still there energetically. That's what's proud of me. I feel well. That part of her loves me, but it's left her body. getting that she couldn't do it. She's saying she couldn't see the light, she couldn't be in the light. She was too scared. I'm entirely somewhere else. And it's like you're like looking through a kaleidoscope. That's all I can see. All the yellow. Heaps of colours and it keeps moving and changing. Feel very relaxed. Like a nirvana. I see butterfly. Stars.
What's the greater purpose of this being shown to